This was an Obama judge. And I'll tell you what, it's not going to happen like this anymore.
President Trump firing back at the federal judge blocking his administration from refusing asylum to those who enter the country illegally. Our next guest warns this is a true national security problem as a wave of new migrants arrives at our southern border. Here with an explanation, Fox News national security strategist and former deputy assistant to President Trump, Dr. Sebastian Gorka. Dr. Gorka, good morning to you.
Good morning, Steve.
Well, this sounds like what happened with the travel ban all over again.
Yes.
The president came out with the travel ban, and then some judges across the country said can't do that, wound up going to the Supreme Court.
Yeah, and I was right there defending the president's travel ban. I was given the travel ban to review before it came out, and then we had to fight it all the way. And for those liberals who say, you know, we have an individual in the White House with dictatorial propensities, it's absolutely the opposite. We went through the whole court system, through the appeal system, right up to the Supreme Court, and what was the final decision? Exactly what we said from the beginning. In the United States, one person gets to decide on who comes into the nation and whether they are a threat to national security, and it's not the legislature, it's not the courts, and it is definitely not somebody in San Francisco who belongs to the Ninth Circus Court.
You say this is a true national security issue, and given the fact
Yes.
that the Secretary of Homeland Security, Kirstjen Nielsen, yesterday in the San Diego area said, you know, this caravan with these migrants, we have identified, and she didn't specify how they identified, 500 criminals, including gang members, in the caravan coming toward the United States.
Right. Think about the fact that those are the ones that we know about, at least 500 felons. If we go through the last decade of crimes committed by illegal immigrants in America, whether it's Kate Steinle or all the victims that we know of, this is a national security threat. When you come into any country, it doesn't matter where you're going, whether you're visiting France, whether you're visiting Vanuatu, what happens? The country you are visiting gets to vet you, gets to check your details,
Sure.
and if you are a threat to that country, you don't get to come in. So this wave of immigrants, which is an assault on our national security, has to be treated as any other entry point.
And exit question. A lot of people don't realize, they see the pictures and they think, oh, we should help those people. But just because you need a job or just because you want to be reunited with your family, those are not grounds for asylum under the current laws.
No. No, asylum is if you are being persecuted for political reasons or for other reasons, not if you want a job. That is very, very clear, Steve.
All right. Dr. Sebastian Gorka, join us from the Washington area. Sir, thank you very much, and happy Thanksgiving tomorrow.
Happy Thanksgiving to you, Steve.
You bet.